Hey, good people, Arthur Morris here. Hope all is well with you. In this video, we are going to look at the power and product rules with positive exponents. So we're going to start putting all these exponent rules together. So with this problem, we have negative 1 y squared, understood negative 1, of course, y squared, z to the third raised to the third power, times 2 times x to the fourth times y to the third raised to the second power. Okay, so there's nothing that I can simplify inside the parentheses, so let's start distributing those exponents that are outside, those exponents there that are outside the parentheses. All right, so start off, I have negative 1 to the third power, y squared to the third power, z to the third to the third power. Then from the second parentheses, I have 2 square, x to the fourth squared, y to the third squared. All right, so now we have that written out. Let's take care of the power to the power rule. So I have negative 1 to the third, which is just negative 1. Let's go ahead and take care of this other number here, the 2 square. So 2 square is 4. All right, and then we have y square raised to the third. That's y to the sixth. So I've taken care of that one. I have another y over here. So y to the third raised to the second, which is y to the sixth. Then I have my z, so I have z to the third raised to the third, multiply again, z to the ninth. Remember, power to a power, we multiply the exponents. And then I have x to the fourth raised to the second, x to the eighth. And you could have done those, left those in the order that they're already in. You still would need to rearrange them and regroup. So at this point, we know we need to multiply negative 4 times, or negative 1 times 4, which is negative 4. We need to multiply the y to the sixth times the y to the sixth, which is y to the 12th. Remember, we add the exponents when we multiply like bases. Now, normally we write these in alphabetical order within the terms, so I'm just going to rewrite that. The answer would be correct either way. You could leave it like it is, but most of the time, the preferred form is alphabetical order. When we have more than one variable within a term. Okay, so I use the power, distributed the exponent, use the power to the power rule, and simplified. And here with the y to the sixth times y to the sixth, I use like basis, multiplying like basis, where we add the exponents. So you have to learn those exponent rules. All right, let's try another one. All right, so on this one we have negative 3 times x to the third times y squared times z, all raised to the second power. And then we have x to the third times y to the second, and that's just raised to the understood first power. So there's nothing I can simplify within the parentheses. So let's start off by distributing that exponent of 2. And then all I have left, and I can just write that out, x to the third, y squared from the other parentheses, like so. All right, so negative 3 squared is positive 9. Power to a power, multiply the exponents. Power to a power, multiply the exponents. Okay. So once you have all of your power to a power, have all of that done, then you want to find the like basis and add the exponents. And if you need to rearrange it, that's fine. So we have x to the sixth, x to the third, then we have y to the fourth, y squared. So we have x to the sixth and x to the third, and we have y to the fourth and y squared. And remember, when you're multiplying like bases, you add the exponents. So power to a power, you multiply the exponents. Multiplying like bases, two bases that are alike, you add the exponents to simplify. Alrighty, good people. Hope you found this video to be helpful. Thank you.